Hey everyone, so we are continuing the last and final chapter in the little mini book, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, and it is Beam Me Up Scotty. Let's jump right in. Whatever you desire to do with your precious life, write jokes or rock out or start a business or learn to speak Greek or quit your job or raise a bunch of kids or fall in love or lose your flab or open orphanages around the world or direct movies or save dolphins or make millions, believe that it's possible and that it's available to you and that you deserve to be, do, and have it. Why not? Give yourself the permission and the means, yes, this includes money, to be who you are regardless of what anybody else thinks or believes is possible. Do not deny yourself the life you want to live because you're worried you're not good enough or that you'll be judged or that it's too risky. Because who does that benefit? No one. That's who. When you live your life doing the things that turn you on, that you're good at, that bring you joy, that make you shove stuff in people's faces and scream, check this out. You walk around so lit up that you shoot sunbeams out of your eyeballs, which automatically lights up the world around you, which is precisely why you are here. To shine your big-ass ball of fire into this world of ours. A world that literally depends upon light to survive. You are powerful. You are loved. You are surrounded by miracles. Believe, really believe, that what you desire is here and available to you. And you can have it all. Love yourself. You are a badass. Yeah. Awesome. Wasn't that good stuff? So on the back, it says, for a complete course in changing your life, fork over the $16 for a copy of Jen Sincero's You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. And that's just an estimated price. I think I got mine a little less on Amazon. So the big book. Yeah. I think I paid like $12 or something. And I just wanted to point something out in the back of the main book. She didn't just wake up one day and say like, oh, wow, I'm just going to create this book. It's a process. It's a process of doing so. I'm going to tap into some of the resources that she listed so you can kind of see her process, and it'll make sense on why we get together here and talk about what we feed ourselves and how we set up our mind for each day. It says, below is a list of some of the books I read and teachers that I studied with while honing my own badassery. And while these are some of my all-time favorites that I strongly suggest you check out, my list is constantly growing and evolving. So if you'd like more inclusive and up-to-date suggestions, please sign up at jensincero.com and I shall keep you abreast. Okay, so she lists several pages of books. Ask and It Is Given, Learning to Manifest Your Desires, The Four Agreements, The Game of Life and How to Play It. So many. There's pages of books she benefited and gained inspiration and clarity from. In addition to these books, she also has listed several seminars she's attended. The Hoffman Institute, PAX, so it's a process. Everything that you want to gain in this life, you already have within you. It is just resurrecting and peeling back the layers of all the conditioning, the life's experiences that have made us cower inward or be bitter or be afraid or be insecure. It's time to peel back those layers and really get to the true core and essence of who you are, and really believe that it's possible and do what you need to do to get it done. These are tools, the tools that we always talk about, not just the tools that we carry around our toolbox, and never use. No, the tools that we put in our mind, in our bodies to use so that they come out and help us on our journey along the way. I'm going to use an example of if you plan to take a trip and you happen to go by car. What's going to be dependent on how far and what type of journey that you have? It's definitely going to be the condition of your vehicle, the maintenance, the condition of it, and also how much gas you have. Is your trip going to be a trip around the block before your vehicle conks out and maybe, something breaks down? Or are you going to be able to go cross country because the maintenance condition and, you have full tank of gas and some money in your wallet to refill along the way, top off your fluids and make sure your tires are good and stuff. So that really is like an illustration for us in life. Our bodies, our temples are our vehicle. So what is this? The condition of our temple, of our bodies, of our vehicle is really going to depend the quality of our journey and how far and how long we'll experience this life and what type of life it'll be. How we care for and take care of our bodies, the exercise, we're powering and strengthening our vehicle, what we feed our bodies so the interior of our vehicle is in its prime. What we feed our thoughts, our food, I always call it spiritual nourishment, our soul food, the thoughts and that's our gas, our, how we power our bodies and our minds. That is going to be what determines how far in life and the quality of journey that we're going to have is how we care for this vehicle that we've been blessed and gifted. So we can't do that unless we take in the right, proper soul food, proper mind and spiritual nutrition, right? Right. So those are the tools that we're learning and helping ourselves with. It also requires being our own inner voice, our own coach, our own personal cheerleader to be able to, that's also the gas that we need, when we're having that negative mind chatter and we're just like, doubting ourselves and whatever. Nope. Is to gain clarity, back it up, rewind, and nip it in the bud and say, nope, this is what I've been learning. This is what I'm aware of. This is what I need to nip in the bud and readjust my thinking. And to quell that mind chatter, I'm going to, feed myself something to realign my thoughts and get myself back on the track, back on my journey, and not let that hinder you at all. So just food for thought. I hope everyone enjoys that. Thank you so much. I hope you run out and get the full book and whatever else that you're reading. Good for you. Share it. Leave it in the comments. Send me a message. If you have a book recommendation or something that you'd even like for me to talk about or discuss, or you want to do like an online book reading, let's do it. All right. The rest is up to you. Have a positive and productive day. Make it happen. Don't delay. You are a badass and love yourself. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Ready, set, go.